Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, Divine Psychic Medium, delivering messages to you from the high realms. Alright, so we're going to get into tarot readings. I'm so used to doing my intro that way. I'm trying to change it up a little bit. Because these are going to be collective tarot readings, right? But if you're guided to my channel, then definitely watch whatever you feel guided to, because you are connecting with my energy, right? So it could be more of your storyline, especially since I'm doing my strongest placements, okay? Alright, so we're going to take a look at Gemini's energy. So it could be more than the placements, but I do focus on Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm a Gemini Venus. Also, North Node is a big one to take a look at too. Do a birth chart analyzer if you don't know your placements, right? So you can definitely find out more. So, and for some of you, you might just resonate with different ones, right? And especially my Empresses, right? And Divine Feminines, right? A lot of you, well, I don't know. I find Libra is very strong, right? Placement of mine, so, I mean, for readings. Okay. So, alright, let's find out more for Gemini. Let's just focus on Gemini. Gemini energy, it's going on Gemini. Three of Swords is the first thing that jumped out. And this Empress energy, wow. So, I'm just feeling that Empress energy. I was just talking about her, right? I feel, Gemini, that you know your beauty, you know your worth. You went through some sort of transformation where you had to heal from some sort of heartbreak, right? I feel this is something that was keeping you stuck and bound. For some of you, you could have been settling for connections that didn't honor your highest good. Like you didn't feel like you were worthy of love because of some sort of wounds that you had or some sort of stuck situation. It's almost like you knew that you were in this heartbreak energy and you were staying in it, right? Maybe you felt as though you really needed to heal from something. It could have been a major healing. See this Nine of Swords energy, you know, fear. For some of you, you could have stayed in a situation due to like fear of like abandonment, being alone, some sort of wounds, or maybe other people. For some of you, you could have been like this Empress, like hiding, right? Almost. Like I'm getting like this protector energy, like protecting others, protecting those around you. See, and then there's this Nine of Pentacles energy coming out. You know, like you finally started loving yourself, right? Loving the environment. It's like, I feel that you went through enough where you just started to just celebrate, right? And that's what's closing out this cycle for you. Because see, yeah, Four of Swords is still here. You healed from something. Even though I don't think that you were aware that you were healing from something. Finally being okay in a situation. Because there was a lot of battling that was going on, Five of Swords. There was a lot that was trying to stop this cycle from closing out. It's like somebody wanted to keep you in this state. They didn't want you celebrating Three of Cups. They didn't want you, because it's kind of like, if you would have fully been in this energy, I feel it would have impacted these connections. Like, you wouldn't be in these connections that you're in, that I feel you're now closing out. If that makes sense? Because you know you've healed from them. See, there's some sort of victory, admiration here. There's a lot of hands here. I feel there's a lot at work here, a lot of people at play here. See, now there's this transformation. It's like you were trying to transform a situation. Like in chaos, Seven of Pentacles. You took your time with this. I feel that you've played like all angles trying to close out a situation. The Queen of Wands. Something could never break your spirit. And it's like knowing that something is always off at the distance, and like it's like knowing you could walk away at any time and change your situation. But you wanted to heal a situation. You didn't want to give up on a situation, but it's It's closing out. It's like you couldn't hide anymore. You couldn't you couldn't conceal this Empress energy anymore. I know I've been going through that. I'm feeling these intense upgrades, and I'm just like, what do I do with all of this? Like, I need to do something with this energy, right? This Emperor is here. For some of you, it's like you've realized you've attracted this Emperor. Okay. They're off at the distance. And that's what it is too. It's like sometimes you could be going along playing a game or whatever, but it's like I feel you were like wearing like this mask, like this disguise, right? Where you were at. And it's like nobody knew the wiser. But then somebody in the outside seen you, and they were like, what you doing there? Hi, what you doing over there? You ain't supposed to be there. And it's like, you see my mask? You see what I'm doing? Six of Wands. It's interesting. This is Six of Pentacles. I've been reading this as Six of Wands because of all of those hands. I did this in the last reading too, I believe. That could be significant. This is the Six of Pentacles. This is about fairness, right? Things being fair. See, it's like a bundle, a basket of pentacles and all those hands. It's like this Empress was like, I'm getting like Robin Hood energy, right? It's like someone that just like you wanted to benefit those around you, those in hurt, those in heartache, you know. So it's like you stayed in this situation, but you were blessing and healing people as you were going along. So you were definitely like cloaking your energy, but you were healing, right? Wow. But you caught the attention of somebody, Six of Wands, with what you were doing. Like somebody found out that you were cloaking your energy. Wow. And it's like you got this admiration, I told you, and it's also so many people are admiring you too. It's almost like it's changing things fast. Eight of Wands. Wow, that's a waterfall. Look how beautiful that Eight of Wands is. Never seen interpretation like that. Like this elevation is going to happen, Six of Swords. It caused this movement away. Look at that. Let's find out yeah, see, there's this Five of Cups and the Six of Swords. There's movements away that are needed to cause endings. Like, true love is here. Ace of Cups, I feel. This higher love is here. For some of you, it was like you needed to find this love from within. Like, that's the wounding that you were healing. Five of Wands. There was a lot of conflict and chaos, Gemini, that was going on around you, trying to stop this from closing out. Past people were at play here. A lot of past people with the Six of Cups. Let's break it down a little bit more. Tell me more about this Three of Swords. See, there's this Ace of Pentacles, but Four of Pentacles. It's like you were holding on to this this new beginning. Like you wouldn't let go of this. Like you definitely had drive, but it took you a lot to heal this pain. It's like you were trying to merge timeline, you know. You were really trying to figure things out a certain way, and it's like they're playing out a different way. It's kind of going along with the last storyline. Clarify this, Empress. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there's this collaboration. There's definitely something with threes here. You could be seeing 3-3 or repeating threes. For some of you, this is like a 33rd timeline. For some of you, like you're Ascended Master 33s. You're on the 33rd timeline. Or 33 blueprint. If you don't know what it means, don't worry. That's where I read from the higher realms for higher dimensions, because I do read beyond the 5D. If you're to that level or not. Clarify the Nine of Swords. All right. So we have this Ace of Cups, this Page of Pentacles, and Five of Cups. See, there's definitely an ending because there's new love here. It's like for somebody, it's like you needed to be grateful and thankful of these connections, because I feel there was very strong connection, that I feel that there's an ending here, but it was very important and needed for this growth. Yeah, see, there's definitely Six of Swords. Like the sadness is like moving away, knowing that like a soul contract is done. Clarify this Three of Cups. Gemini energy. The Star and the Tower. It's like you can't do any more work. Divine's like, this is almost like, I don't know if whoever's seen you, like, told higher realms, or just the higher realms are calling judgment. They seen, like, is this energy like, I don't know, maybe you had clearance to be longer, but this is divine intervention. The Tower moment with this wish fulfillment. Like, you heal now. You don't get to cloak yourself in this energy anymore. you can't do it. Clarify Six of Pentacles for Gemini. Ten of Wands. See, it was becoming too burdensome. You were shining way too bright, like too much darkness was coming at you, too much was depleting your energy. It wasn't working anymore. It's like people were taking advantage of the love and the light that you were giving. You know what I mean? Like, so they wouldn't learn, like, you're understanding the hard truth, like, there has to be a separation of some, right? Like, can't catch them all, you know? So, yeah. Clarify the Death card. Two of Pentacles. So, yeah, you have this decision. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. It's time for movement. Queen of Wands. Like, you don't have a plan or a strategy. You've just been going with the flow. It's one of these, like, if you're going with the flow and you're trusting in divine to guide you, like, you know when you're guided away, and I feel that you're getting guided away at this time. Ten of Swords. Two tens. A cycle's closing out. Like, you're fully seeing this, and you have a new beginning. Alright, let's go with the outcome. Clarify the world. Let's get a few more on this. King of Swords and the Temperance. So, yeah, you're balanced. There's some sort of King of Swords, whether this is your energy of taking strategy. I really feel that, like, it's interesting because in the Leo energy that I just did, which was right before this one, as I was saying, like, you need to relax and celebrate and be in the moment and kind of, like, let things heal. But it's this energy is, it's like, it's out of your hands in a way. You just have to let the healing or let this wish fulfillment come in too, and just be open to co-creation, be open to discovery, I guess is what I'm seeing. Because for some of you, like, you're going to be very thankful of the divine intervening, and, like, Temperance is here. Like, it's really integrating this dark and this light. For some of you, maybe that's the hardest part, is like walking away, serving the karma, like, you know, like justice, you know, like it's a hard part of a judge, right? To determine, you know, it can't always give the, you know what I mean? It does the best, but you know what I mean? Sometimes, like, when the punishments come down or whatever, it serves justice, but it's not really for the highest of all. Because I mean, the way that it's like some just don't learn, don't get it. right? So they have to learn the hard way. It's like this is somebody that was trying to get somebody to, it's like trying to get everybody to heal so they don't have to go through karmic lessons, but you can't do that. And for some of you, it's like you got to integrate back out these dark energies, okay? For this transcendence. It's like you put yourself in a situation. I don't know if it was because part of you didn't want to fully release. You know how sometimes it's like, even though you can endure a lot of stuff or whatever, it's like it's so comfortable because you know it, but then the fear of the unknown, or you could be holding on to fear and not knowing, but it's really the fear of unknown, or just because this 9 of Wands, like all those, like he's just sitting there with all those challenges and obstacles, like just sitting and like he's got his wand, he can definitely work through, but then there's this 4 of Swords, see, and just sitting in the boat, there's like this waiting energy. I feel a little bit of confusion, the back and forth energy, right? But you got to let things integrate. Got to let this healing. I think you know all these challenges and obstacles led you down this path. Right? Maybe you just need to sit in this energy a little bit, the High Priestess. Like even she's sitting down, but she's floating, right? Just integrating a lot of the spiritual lessons. All right, I'm going to leave this here. This is a little bit more confusing. So I would take a look at some other placements. Might help you find out more. Or maybe you got just what you needed from it, Gemini. But this is what I had for you. Love and light to all of you. Bye.